So if you're into Tomy and Trackmaster, you might know about this, but if you don't, I'll clue you in. These things that we're going to talk about are called Chinese counterfeit knockoffs of original Trackmaster models. You're wondering, these don't look too bad. They don't look bad at all. They look pretty nice for copies.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Yeah, some are worse than others, but there are some good ones out there. I'm not gonna lie, these knockoffs look interesting. So that's why we're gonna take a look at two of them today. So, take it away, past me. Here are the two engines that I got in the mail recently, Bill and Douglas. Now these engines are not the genuine models. I might put a picture on screen of the genuine model. But this is not the genuine model. This is a fake model. This is the counterfeit Chinese model you would usually see on eBay and AliExpress. And I must say, they look really, if not somewhat similar to the original. I'm gonna say that. So why don't we take a look at Bill first, since he's quick, and he's small, so get through him at a quick pace. Let's get it. Now I've already taken out the sticks and stuff like that, so we can just take a look at Bill straight up. Compared to the original design, Bill does not have much to him. He is missing the Sodor shipping company, or Sodor Brendam shipping company, or whatever was on here, on front of his saddle tank. His name is really nice. The SCC logo on there, Sodor China Clay, is really nice. The detailing is very similar to the original mold, however the chassis is completely different, as well as there is no name on the back part. This chassis is not the original chassis, of course. This chassis is a 060, which Bill and Ben are 040s. And yeah, another difference that you can see here is the front buffer beam is extended, because usually it's more closer to the face, but this time it's been extended. And mine did not come with painted buffers. I've seen other people getting this same model with painted buffers. That's basically all the things I could see with Bill, and yes, it does work. We'll see him run in a little bit. Alright, next up, Douglas. Now Douglas is a model that I personally don't have, or did not have when I was a younger fan, or a younger child. I never really had any of the Scottish Twins in any form of merchandise, both Trackmaster and Take and Play. So this is a first for me. So as you can see, Douglas right here does not have the original red paint as on the original Trackmaster model. I might put a photo of it on in the video, but as you can see, the red is a darker shade of red, more like a maroon type of red. The sticker placement is very nice though, Douglas. So is this sticker placement right here? Is this a sticker, or yeah, that's a sticker. It feels printed, not gonna lie, but it does look like a sticker. It looks printed. Oh no, yeah, when you shine on the light, yeah, it's a sticker, but it, like that, normally looks printed. Other side's the same, nothing to see here. The back, again, with the maroon red. The coupler, yeah, I think the coupler is more, bit of hair on there. Yeah, I did run these guys already. But, yeah, as you can see, no name on the bottom, as the original Trackmasters usually had names. And, it shares the same chassis with Bill. So my guessing is that whoever's making these, in order to simplify and make things cheaper, they're sharing chassis. So hey, at least I know if I don't like this chassis, or I don't like the speed of Douglas, I could always change it out with Bill. But yeah, Bill's a little bit faster than Douglas. Now on to Douglas's tender. Now as you can see, Douglas's tender's font is completely different to the original tender font. The 0 is much closer to the 1, and they're less, I guess, more thicker or less. I'm not too sure. I'll put a picture on the screen, but I think they're a little bit thick on this one. Metal axles. The original one did not have metal axles. In fact, the original one had plastic axles. I guess this is an improvement, per se, of the original design. But, yeah, I don't know. This front coupler is a bit stiff. Compared to other front couplers on rolling stock and tenders. This is a little bit stiff for my liking, but I don't really mind it that much. Back coupler, also a little bit stiff as well. Again, the buffer is maroon red, that maroon red that's not original. The coal load is a bit elevated compared to the original Fisher-Price version. I'll put a picture on screen of the original Fisher-Price version. The front coal load or this back coal load was not elevated. But all in all, it's a pretty nice tender. I like it. It looks nice. It's not terrible. I mean, none of these, like both of these models aren't terrible. I'd say they're pretty nice models, in my honest opinion. Look at that face. Why is he looking up though? Why are you looking up, Douglas? What are you thinking?
You're a muckle nuisance.
All in all, I'd give these models a solid 7 out of 10. Now, the reason why I'm giving it a higher score is because while these models look nice, in my opinion anyways, they do have their defects. Of course, build does not look like the original. Of course, this is a fake counterfeit model. I will put a on-the-screen original photo of each of these guys, actually. Somewhere in the video. I'll deal with that later in editing, but as you can see, he has the elongated buffer beam and etc., as I mentioned before, and Doug used the wrong shade of red on the buffers on both his tender and his front portion. But would I give this a bad score? Would I recommend it? Yeah, I'd recommend it. I mean, like, if you're a person who's interested in this and don't really care about collecting them and you just want to have the characters in your collection, that's totally fine, you can. But I don't think this would suit collectors, though. I think collectors wouldn't like this very much because they want the real deal, not the fakers, as you can see. I think we should get these guys up and running. What do you think? Yeah? You want to see these guys run? Because I do. Alright, let's go. As always, I thank you all so much for watching and tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next upload or video. Peace.